Let's put one of these together, now that I got them all cut. I'll show you how these joints are going to work. See, they will sit together like that once they're together. Now we put them together. We're going to measure halfway on this fold here. So about there. I'm going to cut along it the width of the cardboard thereabouts, or the thickness of the cardboard thereabouts. This is stuff I learned making puppets and doing packaging, etc. On this one, we do the other side. So that they will interlock. Like that. So from about there. And these will slide together like that. With enough play in them to actually move around a little. Let's go get the parts to show how they fit. Okay, so here's the right arm. This goes here and will be glued on, like so. This one goes here. And those two pieces of cardboard glued on will, one, hold the form together, and two, stop the end of the piece from being compressed too far and ruining the form of the structure. So that won't compress. The joint will be able to open and close properly, like an arm, move like an elbow, more or less. And it'll start piecing things together. So I'll spray this and glue it together, and then you'll see a working arm instead of a bunch of pieces. So just like that, we have a working elbow. We have the first completed limb. I glued the hand onto the end because that's just where it's going to sit. And the elbow bends. Isn't that nice? The right arm is now complete and ready to be attached. I'll spend the rest of today putting more of the pieces together. So the body and the legs will all be together. The arms won't be attached yet because I have to do that swivel joint, which is going to involve a rod running through it, the skeleton structure, which I got to drill through from shoulder to shoulder, straight across. I got to do the same thing on the neck when I build and attach the head. So that rod has to be run through, and that has to be drilled in. The plate has to be set there to slide. It's going to be made out of cardboard, same as the joints are. Yeah. But she's starting to go together. And I will be recording it, and yeah, I'll be recording it and taking photos of daily progress as I go. Yeah, that's about it. We have an arm. Hopefully by the end of today, we'll have all the working joints. And I will most likely be completely out of glue by that time too, so I'm dreading finding out how much the price of this stuff has gone up in the, let's see, for 8 years since I bought this can. Okay, talk to you next time. Mao? Why'd you take my chair again? You like that? You like my chair? Yeah, you want to sit there for a while? Okay, I'll stand up. So, did some gluing, made the joints. I have to stop for today and let this stuff all dry. But, as you can see, the knee works. The one assembled arm works. Since that's staying there drying, I'm not going to move it. But the hip that's attached works. I gotta do... Well, I can glue this onto there. I can glue this onto that one. And glue the hand onto the wrist. That's the last thing I can do today. It's like I did this one. I attached it to one end. I gotta wait for this and that to both dry before I can attach it there. But yeah, she's coming together in bits and pieces. And yeah, I really am starting to feel like Dr. Frankenstein in here, but doing everything I can before such point as I can acquire a head. Wait until I can get one of those, either when the dollar store gets stocked up again or when I get a trip to Walmart or whatever. But once the body is assembled, then I can actually put the skin on before the head. But yeah, I'll do what I can. I'll talk to you next time.